Oh my God, you don't get canceled when you work with, and I've always told you that's kind of like the majority of what I do. I've been very honest about it.
You can get canceled. They like you because even when you pissed them off and they didn't like you as a person, you was effective at helping them A&R an artist. You cannot be effective, and you just admitted that you cannot be effective with this limelight. So that contradicts what you're saying. Like, so how you think you're answering a question? The question was, you think you're bigger than the program. Your answer was, nah, I don't think I'm bigger than the program, but I can go kill a bunch of people and they still fuck with me and still rock with me. Make that. Y'all see how this nigga can't help it? Now, I'm not bigger than the program, but I can do anything on earth. Who does this sound like? Donald fucking Trump. If you can't produce them numbers, if you can't produce positive interactions, lots of likes on your video, if you can't produce lots of views, then you are useless to the record labels. And while you may think you're untouchable, they will leave your ass. This will hurt worse than you being kicked off YouTube. We can't see you. If you stay on YouTube and you drop down and you're ineffective and they don't want to fuck with you, we get to see you struggle on this bitch. Right in our face. After telling us you untouchable.
They work with killers. Like the niggas they got on contract are self-admitted everything. So
No. This is business. This is business. So this little trick you trying to do with your audience, I'm finna destroy your trick. You're saying it don't matter if I said some foul shit because the rappers, they be killers and shit. They're businessmen, so they don't give a fuck about what you did. They don't give a fuck about what the rappers do. They don't give a fuck about what none of y'all do. They care about who can be effective. So if the rapper can be some street nigga that went out there and shooting and doing all this shit that I don't stand for, but they can sell millions of copies, then that rapper is effective at helping the A&R and the record label get money. But if no one is watching you like they used to, if everybody thumbing down your fucking video, if you're reduced to 30,000 to 50,000 views when you got like a fucking million subscribers, my nigga, that is ass. You're no longer effective. So you're not in the same realm as the rapper. It's not about morals at this point. This is business. It's about who can help us get money. The rapper can, because a lot of people buying their fucking album. DJ Akademiks cannot, because they're not watching this nigga like they used to, because he doing some stupid, childish shit online over and over and over again. We can't be trusted to be associated with this nigga. That's why the boy Drake goes to Aiden Ross, goes to Kai Cenat, doesn't come to you. He can't be around the stench, because what Drake is thinking is, I see Ed got my back at every way can turn. He one of my biggest supporters out here, but at the same time, they got some foul ass fucking lifestyle and shit that he be doing. You never know when the next scandal gonna come. You prove Drake to be right in the time of his life where he's been wrong about everything. Drake was right to stay away from you, because look what the fuck happened. So you're not untouchable. One more thing about the Youth Act. There's one advantage you do have over the guys that are way more popular than you. You have one advantage over the Kai Cenats and all the people all these young black streamers that the kids are watching now. And that is because they just got all these millions of dollars, they're not on here as much. Like Kai Cenat can go a week at a time and not make a video, or 2 weeks at a time. He's spending his money, enjoying life, and coming back. When them niggas give the supply to the youth that they identify with because they're the same age, when they want to be cool, they don't want to be like you. One of the most funny but accurate skits I've seen came from RDC World. I know y'all know who RDC World is. They just put out a skit, I think like 4 or 5 days ago, where it's supposed to be a skit where the rapper comes up, think he cool, and the rapper like pushes the fan back, like, I don't want to take no picture, you got a bodyguard and shit. But the actual fan don't want the fucking photo with the rapper. They want the photo with the streamer that's with the rapper. And that's like a real reflection of how life is. I said all of that to say to you, DJ Akademiks, that Kai Cenat would be the streamer in that skit. The way you live your lifestyle, your age to the youth, you're old as fuck. You with me, my boy. You with us. You call us old heads. Come on over here with us. You old head, my nigga. They wouldn't push a rapper to the side to take a photo with you. Drake has so many fucking hits. Not just hits with himself, but hits he made with other people. Alicia Keys, but Drake, I mean, you gotta go to a Drake concert to just really realize how many fucking major hits this man has put up in his lifetime. If you hate Drake, this is not a compliment. Hear me out. Of all of these motherfucking songs that Drake got, these awards, these millions of dollars, these mansions, to the youth, to these little teenagers now who weren't around back then, Drake is just the pedo that this Kendrick Lamar guy clown and they all laugh with. He is more known for this to the youth than all the fucking hits he ever made. I said all that to say, Chirac, everyday struggle, them motherfucking kids don't know that shit. They don't know that shit. To the youth, you are the bad guy. You're the loser that went with the loser in the battle. That's all you are. You're fat, you out of shape, you drink, you look like you always stink, and you old as fuck. This ain't even to me. I'm talking about to the youth. You are not that nigga. You not that nigga. So that advantage you have over the big guys, the young big guys that the youth look up to is that they're busy. When them niggas come on here and they start streaming all the fucking time, that's your nail in the coffin. Why would the youth come listen to you drunk rant than listen to the cool kids? Listen to the guys that try to look neat or dress, that wear the style that they wear. Why would they come watch you over them? So even in your last video when you went on this rant, you got out of touch with reality. Y'all got to pay me to come over here. Them niggas didn't even speak out. But I guarantee you they was laughing. That's why, what's his name? Plaque Boy. I guarantee you when he saw you saying that shit, he was like, the fuck I need to go to act for? I get more views than him. I bet Kai Cenat was like, the fuck I need to go to that? Kai Cenat, I can sneeze. I can go live. Cut the live off, and I'm going to have more views than the next 8 DJ Akademiks videos added together. You not that nigga. You are a loser that gave losers hope. But losers, at the end of the day, will always prefer to want to be that cool nigga. And that's how they looking at these other young streamers. Them the cool niggas. And you old. So don't get it fucking twisted.